welcome to another very special Gundam Battle Operation 2 featuring the Gyan. A cruel, evil, definitely somewhat dated raid that I can suggest for those that want something simple yet effective. Lore-wise, it was a suit that competed with the Gelgu to be the next mainline mobile suit for Xeon, but I will put it this way. You have to be crazy to go with a completely melee-focused suit. But this suit did give birth to a couple different lines of suits, such as the Gabaldi family. And it had a number of variants that were produced from it. There's at least 3 known, plus we also have the Gyan EOS. So, for equipment, or for what it has on it, it has a ballistic resistance of 12, a beam resistance of 16, a melee resistance of 24, a range strength of buttfuck nothing, a melee strength of 40, a movement speed of 140, pretty dang good, a really decent thrust gauge, close range slots of 17, medium range slots of 9, and long range slots of 2. For equipment, it has the needle missiles. By the way, this does not count as a shield. It doesn't count. I know it looks like a shield. You think it's a shield, but it's not. It will not help you if you're trying to use it for defense. It's a purely offensive weapon. The Gyan beam saber, which is fairly mean, and the hide bombs, which are decent. They're hard to really get much use out of. For skills, it has high performance balancer, melee combo controller, maneuver armor, anti-blast stabilizer, assault booster, emergency evasion system, high spec ambac, and of course the pathetic, we gave you some cookie to stop asking us to make it a shield, special left arm equipment buffer. It's only 15% less damage, kids. You're still gonna get screwed up. Don't hide behind the shield. You just yeet yourself at the enemy, which is usually a fat, slow, probably incompetent support, or, a Walmart buffet, and you just tear into it with your beam saber like a real man. But regardless, this is a simple, effective, and nightmarish suit in the right hands, sometimes the wrong ones even. And I think that if you're looking for something simple that gets all of the basics of a raid, but you don't want the safeties that some of the other suits I have shown have, this one just throws you into deep into the pool with a giant weight attached to you and goes, good luck. So let's see how it does in the match to come.
The Gyan man can. Simplicity, hatred, and a knightly shaped helmet, plus fencing moves. The Gyan. The suit that gave me nightmares when I would first started playing this game, because man, I would run into people who were obscenely good with this suit. I had played this suit in probably about 2 years. By the time I decided, you know what, screw it, I want to take the Gyan out. So here I am catching up to the team. I noticed this guy, and then I noticed good old friend here. So I'm just going to come over here, trying to bait a charge, but he just isn't interested. So I'm just going to work his little legs over. I keep thinking he's going to charge, and then he dodge rolls. So bam, there's a good chunk of his health out. I keep forgetting how high that is. I thought about moving on, but then I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to stay on target. Okay, there we go. Finally got a charge. This guy, I just feel bad for him. But this is a fantastic suit. It's really simple. I still don't understand why the damn needle shield doesn't count as a, well, a shield. Whatever. So I was chasing him, expecting him to do something, so I just went, yeah, screw it. Just finish him off. This guy, I hate Grandpa Gundams. They're annoying. They're almost always run by idiots. And I'm getting ready to whoop him a new one. And of course, these two monkeys sit back and just let this other guy shoot me in the back. Thanks, guys. You're so talented. This team was also a freaking wild train to play with. Not bad, but I have no idea what was going on. I think the only thing they were really bad at is supporting one another. So, of course, we got Mr. Base Bomb number 5. It's not number 1 this time. I have noted that. So I drop in. I'm going to try to come over, and I notice it's Grandpa Gyan. Oh, no. I'm just going to kill him, because he doesn't need to exist in this world. Die, monster. And this guy, I keep trying to bait, like, the tackles out of it, and he just doesn't wanna. So I'm like, okay, I'm not sure if like he's trying to outplay me or what. So there we go again. I don't know what was going on. My teammate here in the GM custom I have no idea what was going on. But that took so long, Gramps came back and got his counter on me. I didn't really get any counters as far as I can remember in this suit because, well, frankly, I spent most of the time trying to either help someone else out or being utterly confused by what was going on. And I'm trying to get used to the poke attacks. So I was trying to throw out a side swing and it just wasn't working. Again, I'm not sure what was going on with my team here. I'm not even sure who's in suits right now. 3's getting whooped, 4's doing something, 5 is probably taking the spawn point. This match was different. So I'm trying to help, but then like 3-on-1, nah, not that good. No thank you, evil. I'll pass. And of course I get shot. So there we go. I finally baited it out of someone. I just got to do that for good measure, then just remove 90% of his health. I was hoping to get a counter there, but c'est la vie. Alright, so I take the hits, and you'd think they'd move in and just kill this guy, but no. So I'm just gonna remove him, so bam. The Gyan's a fantastic suit. It can really do the damage as we hit the 3-minute mark. I still think it's great. It's really simple. It's really effective. But it can struggle in a lot of cases. So I thought I'd go over here and harass that guy. And then I see what's going on down here, and I'm like, But the team just kind of wants to hang out a little bit. So I was like, okay, I'll come down. I'll try to get this guy. There's that shit I was talking about where I just am constantly... Like, this guy just wants to be a nuisance. Does anybody else hate Grandpa Gundams? I think they're trash. Yeah. And we'll just do this real quick. I can't remember for the life of me at this point what damn button did what to get the little down poke. So, and there he is. He's gone. I knew I was gonna die, but you know, at this point, who cares? So yeah, you can tell I'm rusty as a nail, a bent nail with this unit, but even in that consideration, you can see how good it can do. It's a good forward suit. Now, I don't use a lot of the mines in this, but I didn't really have a lot of chances that really worked for it, because the team is really, really prone to just kind of backing off. So we're getting close to this point. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't get hit by the artillery, so that was a new experience for me. So I'm like, screw it, I'll just go in, see what I can do. And my dude is not even looking my direction. That's fantastic. So I'm just gonna come over here and just rip him a new one, then run. Considering my health, probably the best move, honestly. And there's the Grandpa Gundam, who's just intent on chasing me. This day was a weird day in just that there is this shitload of people who just... Every match, I'd get this one guy who just wants to hound you to the fucking ends of the earth. And there we go. I did try to back up people as much as I could, but when they spread out like they have been in this match, there's not much you can do. But my performance is my performance. I still don't know what 4 is doing. 5 was pretty good. I think he spent a little too much time outside of his suit, but that's my opinion. So let's see how we did with the Uber Chad here. Alright, didn't make it on the scoreboard, but 3rd place? Nice. Bye-bye.